Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Now, if you guys are new to the Hardcore Sports Network or Blake Newsom's channel, he will be here in a minute. I'm just here covering for him. Make sure you hit that subscribe to both of our channels. The links are in the description down below. And yeah, welcome to the New York Yankees versus the Boston Red Sox live play-by-play. And yeah, I'm just here holding it down for a minute. What is up, Randy? What is up, bro? And Randy, share this in the group chat, please. Share this in the group chat. Share this all over the place, guys. All over the place. I'm about to share it in a minute. So, yeah, guys, it's going to be a very interesting rivalry. You already know what it is. And yeah, let's just get the game should be starting any minute. And Sunday Night Baseball. Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. Yes, sir. So, yep. What is up, Coach? What is up? Thank you for being here. Thank you, man. I'm just holding it down until our play-by-play guy, Blake Newsom, will be here in a minute. I'm just holding it down, about to put it on my TV. So, yeah, just holding it down right now. So, we're just playing the waiting game. Thank you, Blake. Oh my God. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. I saw that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm expecting a lot of people coming for this stream. I'm expecting a lot of people coming. All right. All right. We're just going to start the game right now. Let's just get it started. Normal guy, baby, what is up? Thank you for being here. Just hit that like button and share this out. I want a lot of people in here until Blake, our play-by-play guy, comes in. I'm just waiting for him and then just get it started. So, we got 3 people in here. Yes, sir. We're going to get some more people in a bit. And it's going to be a very fun game. Yeah. During the Sixers stream, I fell asleep. It's all right. Sixers lost to the Brooklyn Nets today. No, there's that. So, yeah, Sixers lost. Yeah. Hold on, commercial. Mute. All right. Okay. Yep. Score predictions, guys. Give me the score predictions for this game tonight. I think I got the Yankees winning. Yeah, I got the Yankees winning tonight. Feel like Aaron Judge is gonna hit a home run. Just got that feeling. So, all right. The game just about to start. You got the Yankees winning, normal guy, 5-1. Okay. I got the Yankees winning 3-2. All right. Is Aaron Judge the best player in the league, or is that Mike Trout still? There's a monster in the Fenway. Red Sox have 6 in extra innings. Judge and Devers both hit 2 home runs. Okay. They each hit 2 or they each hit 1? All right. Yeah, he's pretty good this year. Okay. Yeah. So Pavetta is pitching for the Red Sox right now. His ERA is 3.68, 101 innings. K rate is 23%. They both hit too. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna say this on my yeah, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. There we go. Wow, look at that stadium. It's so beautiful to look at. Oh my god. So beautiful to look at, guys. It's so all right. So the count's 1-0 to DJ LeMahieu. He has 8 home runs, 34 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Excuse me. All right. So the count is 2-2 to LeMahieu. And Pavetta is pitching. Here comes the pitch. Strike right down the middle. 1 out. Strikeout. There we go. So Aaron Judge is first in the league in home runs with 30. Runs first with 66. Here's the pitch. Ball. Ball 1-0. People are taking pictures with their phones. Yo, what's good, AK? What's good? I'm just holding it down until Blake comes in. What is good, man? JD Martinez is hitting 313. Devers is hitting 327. Brizzo is hitting 309. Wow. You know your baseball too, Randy. Wow. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. Shout out to you. Here's the pitch. Oh, there's the ball. Wait, got him swinging. Right? Yep, 1-2 to count. Nate, yeah, you can join the stream, and then my other guy Blake will join you too. Yes. No problem, man. Yep. Aaron Judge. Oh, my battery's low. Frick. Yeah. So there's an out. Aaron Judge is out. So what is it? It's 2 outs. Shout out to the 8 people in here. Here's the pitch. Oh, deep. Oh, it's a pop fly. Oh, and it dropped. It dropped for Judge. Wait, so Judge did not get out. My bad. Yo, what's good?
Oh, what's good? This is weird. This is very, very weird.
What's weird?
Going in by myself. I haven't done this ever in my life.
No. My guy Blake, who's the play-by-play guy, he's gonna come in and I'm gonna leave.
No, I know what you mean. No, it's just weird just joining in whatever time I want. It's so weird.
Yeah, just be careful with that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just be careful with that. And AK is in the chat, so shout out to AK. Normal guy said, "What up, Nate?"
What's good? Let me get my hat real quick so I can put my camera on.
There you go.
We literally just came home.
Oh, there you go. How was your vacation, though?
Great.
Where'd you go?
I went to my cousin's house in Long Island, so.
Nice. So Rizzo is up. The count's 1-0.
There I am. Back.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Nothing really changed.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a bit, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in God knows how long. But
Logan was updating me on some stuff, so.
I just gotta ask you though. Todd Gibson left. He left the Knicks.
Thank Jesus Christ.
There you go. There you go. I wonder
Listen, I have to
where
give that dude's always in shape. I respect Taj. That dude is he's literally a trooper. He literally hold down the center position until no one's done well was out for the whole season. So
Yeah. So I don't know how you and Blake are going to be simultaneous. I think he'll use Discord. So that's what me and him use. You like share the screen on Discord, and you guys can call it like that. So, Giancarlo. So, are the Yankees the best team in baseball right now?
basically, yeah.
Hold on, you're a Yankees fan, so hold it. I'm not a fan of anyone.
We're 61-24.
Jesus. And the Phillies lost today
Oh wow.
to the Cardinals. Pujols hit a home run.
I always like the Cardinals for some reason.
Really?
They're just like young. They just build like so many years.
Yeah.
They were terrible. Like I remember all those bad teams.
Oh, it's a hit deep right center, and it is gone. Giancarlo Stanton.
My all-star right there. Another all-star.
Hey, we got two. Well, one.
We have 6.
The Mets got 0, I think.
They probably got at least one for alternates.
When is the All-Star game? When is it?
I think it's this week.
It's this week?
I will do it. Honestly, I'm excited. I will do the home run derby and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. I'll get you and Blake to do it. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And then we have another Yankees podcast on the network as well. So they're going to do like play-by-plays and stuff like that. Oh, so he's been a supporter of mine ever since I started.
Let me go MLB Network. Let me go to ESPN.
Man, yeah.
Is the game on ESPN? Or
Yeah.
is it just... Yeah, okay, that's why it's not working on MLB Network. God.
Wait, so you don't get it?
I get everything. It's just I have regular TV, then I have my MLB TV thing. I have everything. Like I will never miss a game.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I have everything.
The only games I watch is Phillies.
And they get blacked out because I live in Tampa, so they only get blacked out when they play the Rays.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. The Yankees have some good hitters this year. I think IKF is a weird hitter. He doesn't really hit the ball that hard, but when he does, it's not going anywhere.
He'll be here in a bit. He got to find his dog in the rain.
Oh, wow.
God dang.
That's tough. That's like the worst thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, we had like this leash with my dog. It was like this long electric. It was a long thing, so it was like we never had that problem. I can't be Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, I forgot you guys had Donaldson too.
Yeah, the old man.
I forgot.
This old guy.
How old is he?
He's like 36, 37.
The hell? And we
have Carpenter, who's like 36. Like, half of our team this year is just old veterans, and they're holding it down really well.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Mitch.
I hate you guys. I hate your team.
The 19th is where the All-Star game is, and that's
the
Monday.
19th? Nice.
Monday. So Monday or Tuesday, I
so
think
it's next fun.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday because Tuesday's the 19th. The
Right.
18th is the home run. The 18th should be the home run.
So the
derby.
18th is a home run derby?
Hopefully. If it's not, then it's probably the draft. Because this year is everything in one this year. They're not doing like splitting it up they did last year. Everything's going to be in 1 week.
Oh, nice. Okay, I like that better.
Bro, the MLB draft, I'm doing like one round. That thing is going to probably take like 20. Like, that thing is forever.
I'm bored on.
See when the MLB draft is, because that's. Yeah, it's 2 whole days. It's still the All-Star game.
It's 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like the NFL.
draft.
It's like the NFL draft.
The NFL draft is 3. The NBA is 1.
And it's more rounds.
Yeah. The NBA, we get more streaming in the NBA than the baseball draft.
Yeah, the baseball draft is boring as hell. Like, half the guys you have to look up just to know what their names are.
Like, I can't remember the last time I watched that.
Yeah, JD was a beast when he was on the Blue Jays. That dude won the MVP and literally broke his hand and still won the MVP.
Yeah. So, am I ahead of you? You're probably ahead of me.
Strike 3. You gotta be kidding me. Why would you swing?
Yeah, you're ahead of me. I don't know how you're ahead of me if I'm in Jersey and you're in Florida.
I got Spectrum stuff, and I'm still Spectrum slow as hell.
It's the Roku for me. It's slow as hell. Yeah.
Amazon.
On
my Amazon.
In the family room, I have cable, like direct cable. So
I don't have cable. That's the problem. I can't do cable.
You can't?
I can't. It's like because I would do it if I was living in New York. If I was in New York, I have Yes Network and everything. But
right
down here, there's nothing.
That's what Max uses. You know, Max coverage.
Yeah, Max. Yeah.
Yeah, he uses that. Dude, he got monetized.
I know. He's been grinding.
Yeah, he does every game. See, I can't do that.
I'll do it for the network because I'm being.
I mean, if you want to do it for your own channel too.
Yeah, that's why I set it up today. Everything's set up, so now I'm good. I got everything set up, my Twitter and everything.
Who else do I still need? I got Jaden in. Nas, the Ravens one.
That dude is the only. Nas is my dude, man. That dude's hilarious.
The Ravens one? It's the Ravens one.
Deadline. Yeah, if Robert, if you're watching this, I'll do it with you if he wants me to.
What do you thought? Randy.
No. He's talking about Phil. He's talking about Robert in the comment, not just.
Oh, okay, yeah, Robert, yeah.
If he wants to do a show.
Yeah, Robert's cool. He's part of Spotlight, so I'm not. I'm like, damn. Nope.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were gone for a while.
I was literally only gone for a week, and that week felt terrible.
Really?
I had to stay at my cousin's house, which they have no room for me at all. I had to sleep on the couch. Terrible.
No.
I hate the couch.
Oh.
Thank God my bed. I cannot wait to sleep. Oh my God. Oh, I like what they did with that, with the lineup card. I like what they did with the cards. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of MLB
That's
the
actually
show.
cool. Like, I'm down with that. That's actually
That is
cool.
MLB the show. Like literally, that is. Oh, by the way, Blake's an Atlanta fan, so bring up 28-3 as many times as you can.
Bro, the Braves, the
Super Bowl.
Braves have some respect for, man. They play some good baseball. After they sucked for like the first 2 months. Pitch outside, ball 1.
Yeah. All right, Jaron Duran.
1 home run, 6 RBIs. Oh yeah, this is the dude they brought up last year.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey Blake, this is Nate. Nate Blake. So, I don't know how you guys are. You're muted. You're muted. Yep.
I know I'm muted. I'm trying to get my mic situated.
Oh, you're good. So I don't know how you guys are gonna find the time and whatever, but you guys do that. My dinner's getting cold.
Thank you, Mitch.
Yeah, no problem. You got your dog? You got your dog.
Oh yeah, he was actually in the downstairs bathroom, not wet, not pooping on the floor. Perfect scenario. He's just chilling.
At least that's a better scenario than 28-3.
Hawks in 7, Mitch. Hawks in 7.
Doc. God dang it, Ben Simmons. All right, I'll talk to you all. Have a good one. I'm here if you
Bye,
need me.
Mitch.
All right.
Appreciate it, Mitch.
Yep.
All right,
But
well,
yeah.
this is an awkward scenario for Mitch to throw us in. I usually do play-by-play commentary, but I can take over in the top of the second since it's already mid-inning if you want me to.
Yeah. But yeah, Mitch has already said he already said with the baseball podcast thing, so yeah. That's
Okay.
me.
So yeah, I'll take over at I'll take over for play-by-play top second since I already know there's a chunk of
Okay.
change already out of the inning. Would you mind
Yep, 2 and
catching
2.
me up on the 2 runs?
Yeah, so home run by Rizzo gave the Yankees 2-0, and after that, nothing happened after that. So
Who did he drive in?
Stan hit the home run. He drived in Judge.
Yeah, okay, I see it. Yep. See, the thing
The
is,
2-2 pitch,
I'm facing
ground ball
Donaldson
to
and
went out.
I'm facing Xander and Josh Donaldson in fantasy, and I have Verdugo and Vasquez, and it's kind of close. So I kind of just need Josh and Xander to have quiet nights, and I think I'll be fine. Because I'm
I'm a
really,
Yankee
let's see,
fan, so I'm
fantasy.
praying for this win. Oh my god.
I'm a Red Sox. Oh God, I'm losing. Never mind. I take back what I said. How? The guy I'm facing is 2-10. What the heck happened? Oh God, I'm gonna lose. I'm sick to my
2
stomach.
and 2. No, the 0-1 pitch.
I
is
was
a
winning
strike.
this whole week. Who
Weird
believed me?
lineup for the Red
Or who
Sox
went
today.
God?
Weird lineup. Weird lineup.
Yeah, it's
for the
not a
Red
lineup
Sox.
you would throw out there on a rubber game usually.
Yeah, Vasquez is batting second. Ground
I
ball,
see what
bounce off the
happened here.
pitcher.
Alex
Mayo
Wood.
recovers, throws it to first. What a play what a catch by Rizzo. 1 out. What a catch.
I see what happened is the guy I'm facing is Alex Wood, who came into the game with a 4.83 ERA. He went 7 innings, only allowing 3 hits with only 1 walk, 8 strikeouts in the win.
Yeah.
Rip.
What
I'm
a
about to be
catch.
8-5.
Rizzo, nice stretch. That almost hit the leg too.
Well, just to let you know, I'm a Braves fan, so I don't have a dog in the fight. I have family of both teams.
Yeah. I'm all in New York, so. 0-1 pitch.
Well, that's the end of
Nice
the
pitch
first
by
inning.
Kyle.
I actually have a hold on. I have a little score bug that we can keep track of. So they usually do.
Yeah, this is. I cannot believe how Tyone has been through all this stuff with his cancer and everything he's had.
It's
The
unbelievable. Him
2-out
and Carrasco
pitch,
too.
fly ball to the catcher. He's under it. 3 outs. Yankees get out of it.
Can you not? All right, let's see if this is working now. Oh,
Are you doing the MLB thing?
it's the ESPN one. There it goes. It's actually like really up to date with the broadcast. It's only like 5 seconds behind live air.
Yeah, I usually use MLB's ones.
I don't know, since it's Sunday night game. I mean, since it's an ESPN Sunday night game, I've been trusting this.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I think is what we're planning on doing here in the near future is doing the ESPN Sunday night telecast on Hardwire.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
did I really just
Boy.
call us Hardwire again? I am embarrassed. Hardcore. I'm sorry, y'all. Hardwire is Kenny Beecham's thing. Oops. So due up for the Yankees top of the second. You got Matt Carpenter, Aaron Hicks, and Jose Trevino. First time All-Star Jose Trevino. Am I right?
Yep. I'm happy that dude made the All-Star game.
Even though I doubt we'll see a pitch in the game, but we'll see how that goes.
They said they said he's gonna be the backup catcher. So I say after like 5 innings, because I think they may roll with 2 or 3 catchers. So
Yeah, Kirk's gonna get in.
Yeah, Kirk is the starter. They already said Kirk's the starter, so
Yeah, I'm trying to think who
just
else would
depends
be
who's
in that
the.
running.
I don't know who's gonna be the ace for the AL. I don't know who they're gonna throw out.
I think the NL's finally gonna win it this year. That's all I gotta say. I think the team's finally
Yeah, I
better.
didn't. Yeah, the NL
With the
stacked. They just look stacked this year. The AL just has a couple new people this year. Last year, I think they're just
well,
rolling stone it
I
up.
think I think what really changes it this year is the AL finally has a. I mean, it's a level playing field with the
Yeah,
DH, and we have some of the aces that came over to the National League with the DH. So I feel like the teams are literally level as can be at this point. And with the National
yeah.
League usually winning the All Star game, I feel like the talent has shifted. So
You know how crazy this is? The Braves are only 1.5 games back. That is crazy.
uh, and we're gonna kick their ass the next 3 nights. Excuse my French.
Listen, I'm a Yankee fan. I hate the Mets, so I
Yeah, I
hate the
think
Mets for a
I can
passion.
say touche to that. Same. 3-0 to
Especially Carpenter.
Hicks here
What
to
what
start the
pitch
inning,
was
or Matt
that?
Carpenter. Let's
That
see, I'm
was a
gonna make
terrible
a
pitch.
score bug.
Yeah, you're play-by-play, so go.
Green light to Carpenter, taken for a strike. Nick Pivetta trying to keep the pitch count down. Already at 27 pitches through an inning and basically a batter of work, not even. Still not down in the count, 3-1 to Matt Carpenter. 3-1 in there once again on the black. Good framing by Christian Vasquez, and we're full at 3-2. And I'll change the color to where it's not Yankee or Red Sox. Full count. Pitch is fouled off the screen, and we'll do it again. Let's see. Let's find like a neutral color.
You want me
Yeah.
to do
Baseball
it?
field
Because I
color.
can do it
I
still.
got it.
So,
I got it. And we can.
well, I think black will be good. Guess it could go neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's fine.
Full count opportunity once again is fouled down the left field line, headed towards the monster, and it will pay a visit to the fans as a souvenir. And we'll do it again here at 3-2. Already the 31st pitch of the outing for Nick Pivetta. Yankees looking for a rubber game win here and pad that AL East lead back to a 16-game margin with a victory here tonight. 8th pitch of the at-bat is once again rolled, this time down the right field line. And we will stay at 3-2. See if we can update our score bug for it to work like it should. And he loses him. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and Carpenter draws the walk.
Beautiful at bat. That's a beautiful bat for the Yankees right there.
And that'll bring up the surging Aaron Hicks, who's had a big resurgent year for the Yankee squad, especially with Gallo not giving the production that the fans have wanted from him and what the front office is expected of him. It's been a nice treat, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, Nate, for Aaron Hicks to have
I'm not
some
a big
blemishes.
fan of Hicks, but he's in the last month he has been doing really good, much better.
I don't know why it's still showing me the defense. I really don't like that.
I'll see what MLB Network, but they're much faster.
Pivetta up 0-1. Vasquez with the look down to second. No advance. Hicks hitting a steady 241 so far on the year.
Much better than his 197.
I'm going to say 50-point improvement, which I feel like most people would take.
Yeah.
Pivetta working quickly here.
Outfielder if I'm the Yankees.
Pivetta working quickly here. 0-1 is inside at 94 miles an hour.
This is much faster. I got a much faster feed.
Good to hear. Just make sure you have the tab muted.
Yeah. Let me just let this load real quick. Let me just let it do this. So it loads.
What's up, y'all?
Damn, this is even slow. Damn.
1-1. Outside at 77 miles an hour and 2-1 the count. Usually it's not glitching like this. Like last week it was.
Yeah, this is usually like my strings are always going fast. This is weird.
I'll figure it out. I'll pull it down for now. And maybe like re-go to ESPN and maybe that'll fix the issue. Either way, here's the 2-1. We're waiting to Aaron Hicks. Taken in at the knees for ball 3, and it's now 3-0. Or excuse me, 3-1. Pivetta not trying to surrender the second straight walk to start the second inning of action here. Already trailing 2-0 in a pivotal rubber game. These teams will meet again in the Bronx next weekend.
Yep.
For another best of 3. It could be a 4 game. I'm not absolutely sure on that. From what I hear, it's 3. And the 3-1 pitch is called at the knees for a strike. Hicks doesn't like that one. About flip the bat down the line to show for ball 4. And is going to end up having to walk back to the batter's box, and we're here full at 3-2. "38th pitch awaiting from Pivetta. The full count to Hicks, not trying to have back-to-back leadoff walks. The sign, the kick, and here it is. Down low at 88 miles an hour, and he drew it. Aaron Hicks with another long-awaited 9-pitch battle to get the base on balls, and that will bring up,
I mean, this is IKEA.
I believe, Jose
Yeah,
Trevino.
no, this is Trevino, then
no out.
IKEA.
It's good to see that the Yankees finally have some contact hitting guys in that lineup, because the years that you don't, I feel like they're the years that you guys never get momentum. Like last year, where you guys had all the power hitting in the world, but not enough contact hitting to go on that streak and continue it. Yeah, I felt like you guys were easily the best team in the American League East coming out of.
Yeah, I seen an article today that they're going to get Benintendi.
I mean, I clearly thought you guys were the. I'd be even better.
Okay. That's
I remember picking you guys as the favorite to win the American League East last year. So I was just
last year. I thought we had the
third.
shot last year. Like I thought last year was our year, but I was definitely wrong. We went in 4th place, and then this year I thought we'd be a 3rd place team. And this year we're 1st place. So
first pitch for Trevino is down low at the ball, or excuse me, at the knee for a called strike. Trevino thought it was the ball. Jumbling up my sentences here, jumping in to the game mid-action. But we'll make it work. Alex Cora spitting out some bubble gum. Looking to reacquire a new piece. Red Sox playing pretty standard double play defense. A look to second. Here's the 0-1, and actually he's going to step off and move Carpenter back to second base. Doesn't want him wandering too far down the line. One is down low. 2-0 Yankees here, top of the second. Pivetta already 40 pitches into the action. Trying to limit the damage here. The Yankees trying to just throttle their guys like they have to a lot of opponents in this type of scenario all year. It remains to be seen what happens. As we await the 1-1, here it is. And that is smashed down the left field line. That's going to roll up against the monster. Verdugo there to cut it off. In there at second, and out is Trevino. But in to score is Matt Carpenter. Call it a sacrifice single, an RBI. It'll move Aaron Hicks up to third base. For now, the call is out on the field. Trevino might have thought otherwise, but that was a great heads-up play by Verdugo to know that you're not going to get the play at the plate to at least find some way to get an out, and they did so there, of course, holding up a challenge over turn. Good relay there to Trevor Story, too. They'll put the tag on him, fading backwards.
From the angle I saw from the heads-up play, I thought he was out.
Yeah, it looks like the Yankees are not going to challenge. They won't. First pitch in there from Pivetta, now working to Isaiah Falefa. Is in there for a strike at the knees, and he jumps ahead, which is dearly needed for him in a bout of this an at bat of this magnitude here, being another miscue, and the Red Sox are staring a 5-run hole, and there is a base hit up the middle through the infield, cut off, And it is a 4-0 Yankees lead. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa with the rare RBI opportunity, and he comes through for the boys from the Bronx, the Pinstripes, with a 4-run lead here early in the second.
Big lead. It's a big lead. This is the early lead the
But it's
Yankees
something
need right
Yankees
now.
fans know pretty well. I think a lot of Yankee fans would know well that no lead is safe in this ballpark.
Yep. I still go back to that game, man. The
LeMahieu
9-run
now
Yankee
setting
comeback
in.
in Fenway. I always remember that game.
2012.
Yeah, 2012.
You guys were like, what, down 9-0 in the 6th inning?
Yep. Jeter and the boys. That's that.
1-0 in their first strike.
Jeter was sick that year. He went off.
LeMahieu working on a 1-1 count. Swung on and missed at the 84-mile-an-hour off speed. He's down 1-2.
Come on, DJ.
But I think he'll take that in concurrence, knowing that his team has a 4-run lead.
Come on, DJ. Choke up on that bat. Let's get a bait. Let's put the ball in play right here.
Yankees trying to stay out of the double play. At least give Judge a chance to hit this inning, if anything, and that the 1-2 is fouled off the screen. We'll do it again.
That's fine.
The Yankees would love to get to Judge, Rizzo, and Stanton once again this inning.
Get Stan. I think Stan's gonna get hot soon. He's getting hotter and hotter since he's been making contact now the last couple games.
There we
It's
are.
a good thing to see that Judge has a base hit today. Fouled off.
Yankees base running, along with their defense, have been drastic improvements to the ball club this year, as shown by some ESPN graphics as of right now. Pivetta with another look back to first, keeping Falefa right there. The speedy shortstop acquired via the Rangers. I guess in technicality is via the Minnesota Twins, but in minds of most baseball fans, it was a 3-team trade, which sent Donaldson and Isaiah to the Yankees from the Twinkies. The Twinkies, of course, getting in return Garver and I believe some middle infield prospect. 1-2 to LeMahieu is on the ground to second base. Story will flip it to Bogarts, and that'll be all they have. The fast-running LeMahieu, and the way it was hit was too hard to turn to, and the inning will continue.
All right, Judge. Let's go. Let's put the ball in. Let's go. Let's drive DJ in.
Judge greeted to the plate with a loud cheer of boos here tonight in Fenway. No love lost between these two teams, and that'll never change.
Yep, it's 4-0.
I'll change it mid-inning. First pitch to Judge. Off the plate. One 0 on the way, 50th pitch from Pivetta, and that is a slider meatball if I've ever seen such a thing. At 85 miles an hour. Judge grinning and teething, knowing that he should have ripped the checks out on that one, but he decided to hold back, and he hates himself for it. One and one, swung on and missed. Pivetta fighting to stay in the game here. Last thing the Red Sox need is to have to go in the pen in the second or third inning. They want at least some leverage and length out of Pivetta.
That's crazy. The Yankees have 6 All-Stars.
1-2 on the way. Here it is. Got him. Looking
Yep.
strike 3. Got him with 78-mile-an-hour cheese and a big, loud roar of sigh there from the Red Sox starter, Nick Pivetta. Judge not too happy with the call, but I think the scorebug would like to say otherwise. But call it a successful inning for the boys from the Bronx. 2 runs, including almost batting around. And 1 man left. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. It is now the Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing.
Yep, and Brandon, I saw that earlier. Congrats to Cano for getting another opportunity.
You get caught up again?
No, he got inquired by the Braves. He's on the Braves now.
Wait a minute.
I saw that earlier.
I haven't been on Twitter because I was working on my car and listening on the radio today.
Yeah,
And
I was in the car. I just came back from my vacation, so I looked at him. Oh my god, no way! I was like,
please don't tell me that we got. Oh man, the Braves got 5 All-Stars.
yeah.
I don't know who's of our pitchers made it. I'm actually gonna go give myself a live reaction. So if you know, don't spoil it. I'm about to go look on the Major League website right now, because I'm sure there's some people that have made it. I can't wait for Cano to walk off the Mets tomorrow.
Oh, bro, if he's in that lineup with those guys, he'll be a perfect DH. He can't play the field anymore. He's definitely in the decline. So it's a good high risk, low reward for the Braves. It's literally for free.
Yeah, I really like Atlanta's odds this series. I think all the momentum's on our side. It's the first time the Mets have been to town this year. They don't play well in Atlanta. The Yankees could say otherwise. I feel like you guys actually play pretty well when you got.
I think we compete very well with you guys. Like there's some series we win, some series y'all win. So it's basically
but
neutral.
We don't play a lot, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
to,
it's like a neutral side because we never play each other, and
I feel like it's just a battle for Mets. What's the Mets child support basically? Whoever wins the series has voided the child support payments for the year.
Yeah, the Blue Jays at 4-2 because we have Vlad's an all-star. Vlad, some of your pitchers probably made it, so I'm guessing those are the other all-stars.
I know William Contreras, Travis d'Arnaud, both of our catchers made it. William is going to be the DHs because Harper's out. That's Wilson's younger brother for people that are not aware.
I know.
Dansby Swanson, of course, first-time All-Star. Love it for him. I am really, really surprised that Austin Riley did not make it in.
I thought he'd be on the ballot at least.
I thought he was going to be in the starting conversation, but Nolan and Machado were just so good. But this dude's hitting 23 homers, a 285 average, 60-something RBIs in the cleanup hole. Hit 300 some last year. Like, the dude is one of the most clutch hitters in the National League, and I'll have to wait till next year. I mean, hey, Dansby had to wait till age 28, and he's had some good years in the past, so maybe
Dansby's a good player, man. I thought that was y'all literally just stole away that Diamondbacks guy, man. Now you all
we got Ender Inciarte for like 4 good years in the process. Yeah. So we got 3 Golden Gloves.
Bobby never that guy Shelby Miller. Oh my god, that guy was terrible.
That was a weird trade. When the Braves got him.
I knew Vladdy made it. Springer, I knew made it. Boya made it. Okay, and Kirk. Oh yeah, because Boya's been dominant this year. He's looked really good.
So it's a 2-2 count to Bogarts here in the bottom of the 2nd.
I know for the Yankees, Judge made it, Stan made it, Garrett Cole, Cortez.
Bogarts fouling that one off the screen.
Yeah. Holmes.
Can you hear my cat in the background?
Oh yeah, and then Trevino. That's the 6. So 3 pitchers and 3 position players.
Swung on a miss, strike 3, pulled the string on Bogarts, and there's 1 away to start the inning.
That was a 7-pitch at bat too, and Tyone has been putting his pitches. He's been locating really well today. Yeah, Kirk has been really good this year. Really good for Kirk.
Love that I dropped Omar Narvaez for him in fantasy. I'm glad there was some idiot out there.
Yeah, I don't really play fantasy that much, but my team is pretty good.
Yeah, I can't believe I lost this week. I'm playing a guy that's 2-10. I hasn't checked his lineup in like 4 weeks, but he's just he's outscoring me by 50 today because Alex Wood gave him 35. Jeez. I was winning all week too. And it's a Mets fan. It's let's go Mets. So that's really the most unfortunate part. Let's see how many people he has active in his lineup that are not healthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn.
But he just got 2 God starting pitching performances the last 2 days to keep it interesting. It's 2-1 to Verdugo. I honestly need like Verdugo and Vasquez to have like 3 home runs and Bogarts and Donaldson to strike out like every at bat for me to have a shot being down 20 points with this being the nightcap of the week.
Bro, I think people didn't understand how I thought I had Kirk as my improving catcher this year.
I think they might have dropped him because he was on like an injured list.
Yeah,
and they had to.
Early on in the year he was injured.
Yeah, because I got him like a month and a half ago, and I guess I just scooped him up when the guy was not paying attention. 3-1 to Verdugo, called at the knees for a strike. It's full.
Very good catcher. I like Kirk is gonna be good for the years to come. He's always been a guy in the minor league system that has been underrated for the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays are just filled to depth with catchers.
Yeah.
Like
they always are.
Popped up. Donaldson tracking it down the line. That's going to get over the seats, over the dugout, and actually bounce further up the concourse. Defying physics is that baseball. And a Red Sox fan coming down with it. He's going to gift it over to a Yankee fan. Everybody's friends at the end of the day, we hope. 3-2 once again to Verdugo. Taken low, ball 4, and the Red Sox draw runner. Yep. That's a fantasy point for me. I will gladly take it. I had Tyone last year.
And the Blue Jays lost today. So, lost by 1.
I just don't understand why the Blue Jays and the Rays are stuck in the mud. Like, I felt like those were going to be 2 really, really good
They would be good without the Yankees. All the losses have been, half of the losses have been versus the Yankees.
Really?
It's great. It's like I think the reason why the Yankees are so good is we played the Orioles like every week for the worst couple weeks of the season. So,
and the Orioles are probably the best fifth place team in baseball we've seen in a long time.
I like their team. They're going forward. They're gonna have a good team going forward. They have a good group of guys this year. Oh wow! Damn, I didn't know that. Damn, who was pitching for you guys today?
Pretty sure receiver. 1-1 the count to Trevor Story, who's had peaks and valleys so far as a member of the Boston Red Sox. Of course, signed the big 6-year, $65 million deal with opt-outs after the 4th year. It gives the Red Sox a little bit of leverage knowing that if Xander Bogaerts decides to opt out of his contract this year, they have a guy that's willing to immediately slide over to second base. You saw the bad month of April transitioning from the NL West to the AL East, a huge transition in pitchers he's probably maybe seen once a series in his career before. Knowing the last time
he's been adjusting really well at second. I like him better at second base than shortstop. I really do.
The big issue for him is the peaks and valleys with the bat. The month of April, he was being booed out there similar to Lindor.
Yeah.
Month of May, he was, on fire, and he's kind of been so-so
Yeah.
since, I would say, middle of June, and he's just kind of, he's sitting here with a 221 average
Yeah.
so far, but
I'm telling you, man, the spring. You understand how big spring training is. It's
that is for
big
sure.
now. You're seeing some of these All Stars been declining lately.
I think we're also starting to see how hard it is to transition leagues. Guys that
Yeah.
are going from the AL Central to the NL East or the
Yes.
NL West to the AL East is a huge transition. You don't see a lot of these pitchers. And
Yeah.
sometimes, you might sign them to an 8-year deal and they might stink it
Yeah.
up that first year. They're not going to give you that value for 8 years if your organization gave them that money.
Like the example, Gallo, AL to AL, went to a harder division. Look where he is now.
I wouldn't really give him the bailout on that one. He had seen the AL East teams a lot, being in the AL.
But the problem was he's playing like he was on the Rangers. Their schedule is so easy to win in. He's versus like the same pitchers like every weekend.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, because that's going to be a almost 3-6-3 double play.
Oh,
Talion
okay.
was able to come over and cover it from getting into the Red Sox dugout. That was almost a great turn there. Looks like Isaiah threw it a little bit too high for Talion's liking. Coming back to the bag.
Yeah, that's high. I think he would have got it. It was a stronger throw, but
Rizzo's like, I got 4 gloves, man. I could have caught that thing. Let me handle it next time. And Jameis is like, well, should have called me off if so. Now he's got to focus up and get this last out of the inning and look back to first, back in safely, easily is Trevor's Story.
Yep. He has wheels. He has wheels too, so.
It is one of the filler guys in the Mookie Betts trade from a couple of years ago, Frenchie Cordero, which I would absolutely say is the absolute best name for a Boston Red Sox. I can never see someone being Frenchie Cordero playing for the Minnesota Twins. That is only a Boston Red Sox name. Swings and misses at 94.
I like him on the Red Sox. The bat he brings to the play for the Red Sox is big for that as a platoon guy.
I just love his name in general. I think it just fits the Red Sox so well.
I was like, who is this guy? And then I see him hit a baseball and batting practice. I was like, oh my god.
Like, could you see Frenchie Cordero, San Francisco Giants, Frenchie Cordero, Minnesota Twins? Nah, it fits better as Frenchie Cordero, Boston Red Sox, as Frenchie is going to drive this 0-1 pitch back at the wall, and it is gone! Yeah. Speak of the devil, excuse my French, ladies and gentlemen, and the Red Sox cut halfway into the lead. Cordero's 4th home run of the year. Takes it straight away center at 421 feet. And things are getting a lot more interesting right away here. The Yankees not going to be able to run away with the game easily, it seems. As that bat left the stadium with a hurry off Cordero's bat with 2 away.
That's dead center, too. Hardest part to hit in. Dead center
where Zach Campbell sits in the playoffs when he visits Fenway.
Hardest place to hit is left field and center. Right field's easy.
Well, we'll see how easy it is for Jackie Bradley Jr. here as we continue the inning. He swings and misses again at the first pitch 94-mile-an-hour fastball. We've seen Talion go to that sequence a couple times already this inning, starting off with that same pitch. And he's liking the results, I would say. I mean, the homer.
Like that pitch is a good pitch. It's just he just got a hold of that one. He guessed and he destroyed that ball.
And he saw a couple pitches too. It's not like he jumped him, saw you tipping your stuff, and took you to the pesky pole. He just picked up on a good pitch, ripped it, and you got to tip your cap to that one. Knowing your team has your back, knowing that you're still up a handful of runs, and your pitch counts.
Throwing strikes, so
your pitch counts also in a very likable situation. Bradley with a little flare out to center field, and that's going to hang up for Aaron Hicks. But call it a 2-run home run by Frenchie Cordero, as we spoke about. It'll be 3-4-5. Do it for the Yankees. Top of the 3rd inning. Rizzo, Stanton, Donaldson. We'll be right back here on Hardwire Sports. It's the Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2 going to the 3rd.
See what these Yankees have.
For scoring 2 runs in an inning, I think you're fine with 18
Yeah.
runs.
I'll take that inning. One swing. They made one swing. Got them a run.
To be fair, he didn't even lose the inning.
Yeah. He's only allowed one hit today, so the hit was a home run, so.
So, can you hear my TV in the background, by the way?
No.
Okay, perfect. So these headphones are actually doing their job. Just let me know if I end up breathing into the mic too much, because sometimes that happens. It's a microphone where the minimal movements change a lot.
Yeah.
So meat of the order, win probability still likes the Yankees as of right now with a 74% chance to get the job done. But as an Atlanta fan, I've seen a loss being at 99.2% before, so nothing is ever guaranteed. Versus a Boston team, especially. First pitch into Rizzo is called for a strike at the letters. Pivetta looking for a quick inning here. He's already at 52, making now 53 pitches through 2 innings of work, giving up 2 runs in each. You'd like to see, if you're a Red Sox fan, Pivetta get out 1, 2, 3 and 10, 11 pitches. Make himself compatible for, later innings.
Yeah. But the reserves just came out for the AL, though. Jordan's in, Ramirez, Cabrera for the person they picked this year to be in the All-Star game, Trevino, Alvarez. Andres Jimenez made the All-Star game this year.
That's good for him. He should have been in anyway.
Yeah.
He got screwed.
Bogarts, Springer, Buxton, both of them made it this year as reserve, and Benintendi. So those are probably the backups. And Tucker, and then another outfielder, the guy who I've been big on for years. Julio Rodriguez is in the All-Star game too, so
yeah, he deserved a start, low-key. I would have started him over Stanton. No offense.
Yeah.
I would have had Stanton, Judge, and Trout. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. J-Rod, Trout.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And Judge. But we'll see. Jordan better have made it after, being rigged out of the DH. 2-2 by Rizzo. That ball is hit towards the gap. That ball is off the wall. Jackie Bradley Jr. kept it in the park by knocking it down with his glove. And Rizzo with a stand-up double to start the inning. That's as Fenway as it gets. With Jackie Bradley Jr., the experienced outfielder, literally knocking that ball to save it from going out of play. And a 4-bagger turns into a 2-bagger just because of it.
And crazy thing is, he's at 57 pitches,
So much for this one of a quick inning, as Pavetta's going to have to go right back to the stretch here. 58 pitches almost into action, and with the runner in scoring position.
Here's the guy who hit the home run off of him, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo just loves to hit in Fenway, it seems. Want to know to Stanton. Swung on a miss at 92 miles an hour. Pivetta is having a good amount of success with the fastball. It's really the off-speed that seems like the Yankees are picking up on really well.
Yeah.
If you're Pivetta, honestly, I stick with it here. Here's the 1-1. Knee buckler. 78 at the top of the zone. A knuckle curve. Great framing there, and it's 1-2.
Yep. Hit 60 right there.
He goes back to the knuckle curve on 1-2, down low in the dirt. Good stop by Vasquez. We're even at 2 apiece.
Let's go, Stan. More pitches. Just make the pitch count go up and up. Let's knock him out early.
2-2. Up high. Now you don't want to lose him here.
Everything for the Yankees right here.
Three and two as the Yankees suck chance rain down. That is a liner and caught by Bogarts. He made that one look really easy. 110.5 miles per hour off the bat of Stanton. And Bogarts just took it like if it was a grain of grass. He sure did touch some grass on that play, though. Diving back first, had to fix his cap, make sure he was looking okay for the cameras, everybody in the spotlight to see. And he took potentially an RBI away there from Stanton. There's one away.
That's a nice, great catch. Hit the ball hard, just went right to someone, so.
Ooh, Max Fried got in as well. I love it. If Kenley wasn't hurt, I think he would have got in too. Kenley Jansen is like over 20 saves already. He's just been out like the last 2 weeks with heartbeat issues.
Holmes made it. Thank God. I think Holmes has been one of the best relievers this year.
It'd have been really cool to see Kenley go to the All-Star game at Dodger Stadium, though.
Yeah,
they could have genuinely cheered for him again that night, being that like he's not playing against the Dodgers. So.
Yeah.
But come the playoffs, when we go to LA, it's not going to be any of that, I guarantee you. They apparently hated him, so.
Yeah.
Even though he's top 10 all-time in saves, consistently had an ERA of under 3 in LA, he just was always sucking. So, I'll never understand it from Dodger fans. I really won't. Because every time he seemed to face the Braves, he shut us down.
Yeah, and it's shocking,
Only
too.
0-2
Ty France didn't even make the All-Star game, man.
Which I can't believe that. I believe that the reason Andres Jimenez and him weren't even elected as starters is because they had the too many platoon starts. Ty France started at first base, third base, designated hitter, outfield in some scenarios. I believe just left field, but outfield. And Andres Jimenez started at second, short, third, DH. So, I mean, left field. So I believe like some of the guys like that were hurt in the starting running, meaning that they didn't get enough starts for them to qualify at a certain position, that maybe they had better competition for them to beat.
This All-Star game selecting, man, at this point, it's not being the most.
Adam Duvall almost made the All-Star game. Like, that's just ridiculous in its own right.
Who was the second base guy they put in this year?
Interesting. Second base guy.
Luis Arraez. What's his name? Espinal. Santiago. How did that guy almost made the All-Star game?
I think a lot of it also comes back to how passionate fan bases are.
Yeah, that's why I think the Yankee fans voted Stan. It was mostly Yankee fans.
The reason Adam Duvall even made it into the semifinals is Braves country. We're all over the Southeast, and we vote a lot of ballots that are probably just all Brave.
Yeah.
And he was in there. It's 1-2 here to Josh Donaldson, the former Atlanta Brave, as he swings and misses at a 78-mile-an-hour knuckle curve. Pivetta seeming to finally find some rhythm with his framing on that. And it's a matter of it's too little too late. Already 68 pitches and 4 runs earned in the third inning, but at least some signs of improvement, and maybe he'll be able to ride with it a little bit longer.
Let's go, Carp.
Here is Mustache Man Matt Carpenter.
The stash.
Walked his first time up. hitting Mitchkovsky's favorite average of 328. Swung on a miss at 93 miles an hour. Well, I hate to break it to Mitch. If he hits the ball into play at all, that 328 is going to be broken up from.
Mitch needs a walk right here, so.
Mitch needs a walk or a hit by pitch.
Yep.
Or an error of some sort.
Mitch is in here. Yeah, I just realized Mitch was in here.
0-2. Yeah, Mitch, we stay on our toes around here. Apparently Carpenter isn't, though. Quickly down 0-2.
Yep.
Pivetta with back-to-back fastballs to start it. I would like to think he goes back to the knuckle curve, possibly in the dirt here.
Yeah, I was gonna say dirt. I was gonna say change up dirt.
0-2's popped foul out of play. What's up, Mike? How you doing tonight, sir? Calling some Sunday Night Baseball. This guy's a Yankees fan.
Yes, sir. I'm guessing you're a Rangers fan by your name.
He is.
Yes, sir.
Me either, Mitch. Me either. I like the Sunday night idea, too. I won't be able to do it next week because I'll be away at a broadcast camp, ironically. But I hope on maybe continuing it for most of the rest of the year. 0-2 is once again fouled down the right field line. We'll stay right here.
Yep. I'm a Ranger, bro. I love my Rangers, man.
I don't have a hockey team. I just cheer for the Preds or the Canes in the playoffs if they're on, but I don't go out of my way to watch them.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for that too, man. Excited whenever Mitch has time to do it. So
we're gonna have to teach Mitch a lot. I can already tell.
I
swung on in,
yep.
Driven back to the wall. It is gone.
Yes, the
Jackie Bradley Jr. slowly ran out of room, and Pivetta can't believe it. It is 6-2 Yankees here in the third, and Fenway Park is dead silent.
There goes the average. There goes the average.
The average has probably skyrocketed to about 335.
So, Mitch, you need a 369 right here. You need to get a 3. We need Carpenter to go off today to get your 369.
I've lost count of how many homers he's already had this year.
Is that 10? Yep, that's 10.
The dude had 4 homers the last 2 years in St. Louis. How the heck is he hitting for power again? It's just not adding up. It's really not.
Bro, this guy has been sick. The lucky stash.
That could be a big reason. The stash itself. If he would have known to maybe just trim it to the stash. Yeah, maybe if he would have known in St. Louis just to trim it to the stash, he'd still be the Matt Carpenter for them. They could use the Matt Carpenter that you guys are getting right now in that current Cardinals lineup.
That is a fact. You can't throw a fastball up to this guy right now. He's dead red on fastballs. Dead red. Crush that.
Here's Pivetta's worst enemy so far tonight, being up 0-2 in the count.
Big inning again. Another 2 runs. Add that on.
Hicks. Here it is. In there, a knee buckler, strike 3, but another 2-run homer. Surrendered by the Boston Red Sox. This time, Matt Carpenter jumps him with 0-2 and 2 away. We're through 2.5. It is now a 6-2.
Yeah.
Bronx Bombers lead over the boys from the Dirty Water.
And the Yankees so far had 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and 2 in the third. Good pitch by Pivetta to get that strike 3 call on Hicks. The Bronx Bombers.
So, due up for the Red Sox is actually going to be 9-1 and 2. Bobby Dalbec Jose Duran, or I know that's the incorrect name, so I'm going to correct myself while I'm on the fly. Duran, good to know, and of course the catcher Christian Vasquez in the 2-hole, which you don't see a lot. You don't see a lot of catchers, especially in their 30s, hitting the top of the lineup like that. But
Yeah. Duran has had a good year so far for them. So far, from him getting called back up.
and for some reason my score bug is flashed back to the second inning, so we'll fix that. I love this ESPN documentary they're talking about with Jeter and A-Rod.
Yeah, I love that. I always said those two, man. As much as they hate each other, they always had respect for each other. Always
They
had.
were not always like originally they were friends. That's the reason
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they had such a big passion for each other as youngins, but I think as they got older they realized how different their personalities were and how annoying they were to one another and their lifestyles. And
yeah,
it just continued on, A-Rod battling for the ownership of the Mets, and then him having to settle for the Timberwolves because Jeter's group at the time had outwon the ownership as Judge is going to retire Bobby Dalbec for out number 1 here in the 3rd inning. LeMahieu with a nice play to avoid shift issues there. Let the monster in right field instead of left call off him to make the play. First pitch from Taillon to Duran is outside for a ball. As Nate Nate is the Yankees fan in here after all. He's going to know more on these naysay facts more than I would. He said earlier this year that Taillon got off to a tremendous start, going deep into games, and over the last couple of months has had to battle some adversity, figuring out how to continue his stuff through the third time through the lineup, continuing his stuff for 6 innings of play, battling the strike zone. So far, he's done that, but I think Nate, you would like to see him continue to do this for another 3, maybe 4 innings here tonight.
yeah. The bullpen needs a rest. That's definitely one. They didn't need a rest for once. So after the 4
Especially after
innings
the last
last night for Cortez, they need a rest. So if Taillon can give us 6 innings, strong innings, only allowed 2 with this good offense, the Yankees fans will take that easily. 6 innings will work. Get our bullpen a little bit of rest for some of them. For some guys, I think Abreu, if they're up by a lot like this, he'll probably go into the game. So
Duran flies out to the warning track. Hicks a step onto it to make the play. Flips it over to Judge, kiddish style. And he'll fire it into his cutoff man. So quickly 2 up and 2 down to start the second inning. Second inning. Oh my God, I need some sleep. Third inning. I'm not going to lie to the stream. I'm running off like 2 hours sleep the last couple of days because my sleep schedule had been so bad and I knew I had something to do this morning. I knew if I went to sleep, I would miss it. And that would be a big issue, being that I'm home alone and it's something with my father who doesn't live with me. So I knew that I kind of just had to suck it up and stay awake throughout the day. So I had to make an hour ride. So first pitch to Vasquez is in there for a strike, 0-1. I had to make an hour ride over to his neck of the woods, on the other side of Metro Atlanta, through some highways. As a newer driver, it's still kind of
yeah,
not the greatest to go on our interstate systems, but we made it work. And I'll tell you what, about 2 errands into the day, I was already lightheaded and took a nap in the car. So, but a 30-minute nap won't do you when you haven't slept since you woke up at 3:30 p.m. on on a Friday afternoon.
woke up at 5. Today I woke up at 5 because I had to leave to get back at Florida. So get back at my home because I was in Virginia for a vacation and then I came back today. So 13-hour car ride. I'm exhausted. I
I got up at 3:30 p.m. though. My sleep schedule was that bad.
Yeah, mine too though. Like the other day, I woke up at like 1, so my
And
schedule's been up.
the only issue is I'm going to be home alone for the next week. 1 and 2 to Vasquez is down low, and we're even at 2 apiece in the count. The only issue is I'm home alone for the next week, so no matter if I fix it, I'm gonna fuck it up. Excuse my French. My bad. That's gonna stop me right now. I'm gonna screw it back up. Oops. I do have a little bit of a sailor mouth, but we're gonna try not to show that from here on out. Vasquez, that ball is way out of here over the monster.
There goes your fantasy points.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another 1 or 2 from him and maybe Verdugo too. But I'm gonna need Bogarts and Donaldson to strike out here the rest of the way. For Christian Vasquez with a big fly, my backup catcher to Alejandro Kirk, I play him in the utility spot.
That was a slider right down the middle. Right down the middle. That's not the best pitch to throw to a guy like that.
Yeah, very similar to the home run he hit off the Red Sox to end Game 3. He's been one of the more consistent hitting catchers the last 5 years in baseball. He's never been a 230 guy that will hit you 20 home runs, but he's also never been a guy that hits you 200 and is a 35-year-old fart. So he's been one of the better 285 semi-odd power numbers the last couple years. But as you can see in Fenway, anybody can get a hold of a baseball like he just did there.
Good swing.
Brings up JD Martinez, the playoff hero of multiple years for the Red Sox.
He saw that slider really well. Got the slider easily. Got the slider grip and crushed it.
JD Martinez, 8 home runs, 34 ribbies, and OPS in the 860s. As we play into the second week of July of the season. Season moving steadily along. We're over halfway through the schedule. As we're about a week away from the All-Star break itself, which, as I mentioned earlier, my broadcast camp could not come at a better time. There's the home run cart. Barrel zone. It would have been a home run in 29 of 30 parks there. That shot. I guess the one it wouldn't have been is Baltimore, right? Because they have like a 390-foot fence to left center. And that one was at 379. So I guess if we were to play the guessing game, I guess that the only ballpark that wouldn't have been a homer in was Baltimore. Maybe they have those deep left field fences now for Gleyber Torres. Unlikeful call there by JD Martinez on the 2-1 count. It's even at 2-2. That ball looked like it was down near its ankle.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, Fenway is a beautiful place. I've been to both Fenway and Yankee Stadium, so respect them both.
I went to Yankee Stadium once. I went to once, birthday and all that kind of stuff. So
swung on and missed. He got him.
Yep.
Well, after giving up the solo home run, Taillon comes back to end the inning on four pitches, 3 for strikes to retire the Red Sox in the third inning. We're a third way through tonight with 2 sleepy broadcasters at 6-3 Yankees as we head to the fourth.
Bro, that's crazy though.
It's gonna be even more fun when there's 2 teams we don't even care about, but like that also gives it to where there's no dog in the fight. Like right now, you want the Yankees to win. I don't care who wins. Like imagine in like a month we get to call like a Brewers Cardinals game where we're like, ooh, this is really interesting.
Let's go. 110.
That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. Hello.
Ourselves. Twitch. But I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the roster for the AL. Weird names this year. Martin Perez made the All-Star game. Weird name.
Yeah. Well, he's had a great year.
Yeah.
Especially
Blackburn
since
made it.
May on.
Blackburn made it. Weird name, but still.
Really? Paul Blackburn made it. Good for him. The A's
He's
needed
been
that.
having a really good year for them. So
Trade big.
congrats
That's
to
all I
him.
got to say.
First time guy, Shane McClanahan killed it this year for the Rays.
Absolutely. Absolutely deserved. Drew Rasmussen's had a solid year. He might have been in the race if he didn't miss 3 or 4 starts the last month.
Yeah, man. But I'm shocked that Otani took it over for Jordan Alvarez for the DH spot, man. That's just embarrassing for the AL.
I think it just shows you how numb new talent will be to the game. Because Fernando Tatis Jr., I believe finished 6th or 5th, maybe even. I know he was 5th. I don't know if he fully finished there. And shortstop voting for the All-Star game. The dude hasn't even played a game all year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
At the end, they just knocked him off the list because he was getting his votes in, and then they stopped the votes because he's not playing. So,
They would eventually just move him to the right in, and then people would go that far to meet ride on the right in section, knowing
yeah,
good and well that they don't play. So
that was crazy, though.
I mean, Ozzy Albies has been hurt since second week of June, and he was in the running over Jeff McNeil, even though he was hurt.
Yeah.
And I think that McNeil and Jess Chisholm have been much better second baseman in the National League this year. But I believe Ozzy, when healthy, is probably right there in the top 3. They got Alex Verdugo mic'd up here in the top of the 4th inning as we bring you back to Fenway. It's a 1-1 count so far as Pivetta is out there for his 4th inning of action to Jose Trevino. He's given up 2 runs in each of his 3 innings so far. It is a 6-3 Yankees lead, top of the 4th inning. We'll fix the banner for you guys watching.
I think Verdugo's mic'd up.
He is.
I like when they do that on ESPN. It's pretty cool to see these players mic'd up.
They try to do it every week, and they try to nominate others to do it.
Yeah, I like that because it just gives the viewers insight of what the player's feeling in the outfield. Cool to see.
I like
hate
it
that in the infield.
I like it
I'll
when
hate
it's
that.
first baseman. I love it when it's a first baseman because then you get the opportunity for somebody to get on base for them to also
Yeah,
be
to
a
talk.
joint
Yeah,
in the
I remember Freeman did that in the All-Star game. That was hilarious.
and when Ozzy got on it with Joey Votto opening night, and that was even more hilarious.
They're
Saying, hey, I'm
definitely
mic'd
doing
up,
the All-Star
Ozzy. He
game.
goes, hello. 1-2 is popped up. Infield line, Dahlback running over to it. So is Vasquez, and will be out of play.
Come on, let's go, Jose.
So I didn't know they moved Dahlback to third base. That's news to me. I guess they like Frenchie Cordero better at better at first base.
Yeah,
Because maybe it helps his bat. Maybe it helps him hit better. Maybe
maybe because of
Dahlback.
like the lineup construction.
I think of 2 things. Maybe Dahlback says he's gotten better defensively, which they've given him more trust in that. Oh my goodness, what do we have going on here? Hold on. It looks like we have a liner that was off the umpire with 2 strikes, which trickled into trickled technically as a fair ball because it touched him in fair territory, which means the Red Sox were not quick to pick up at that ball. Good thing Jose Trevino, the catcher, running out of the box. Otherwise, some speed demon might turn that into 2, but luckily enough, it was only a leadoff single. That ball was hit 105. And Jerry Means,
dude,
the third base
I have a
umpire,
question for everyone in
jumped
the chat.
directly in the way.
How in the hell does this dude hit this year? Then his whole entire career has not even become a 200 hitter. It's crazy how this guy has been hitting
Trevino?
the swing of that. Crazy. When we got him, he was more of a defensive guy. He wasn't more
Because
of the
Gary
offense.
was so stinking bad, right? You needed somebody to go out there every 3 days to play some defense back there for you guys, correct?
Yeah, we got Bovett in the offseason from the Twins. He was the guy who we thought would be the catcher. Then after that we traded for Trevino for absolutely nothing because now we have a Abreu. So for absolutely nothing we get this guy from the Rangers.
We kind of spoke on that earlier tonight. Was the 3-way trade, which Trevino and Kiner Falefa were sent to the Twins for 24 hours before the Rangers got back Mitch Garver and I believe 2 infield prospects, which we can double check who they exactly were. The next day, the Yankees come calling and they flip Isaiah Falefa and Jose Trevino to the Bronx, which leaves Yankee fans heartbroken at the time, thinking that they were going to get the elite shortstop because it's freed up a lot of salary, them along with Josh Donaldson's contract being moved to the Bronx, who I knew would thrive being in the New York media, to go get Carlos
He's hilarious,
Correa.
man. He's hilarious in the media. He just straight up. He just doesn't care. But that's what he's always been.
He was great here in Atlanta, and we have some southern hospitality. I said he's gonna love playing up there.
He takes the attitude, man. Takes the attitude.
That's for sure.
He gets the hate, but listen, man, he's been playing really well lately. So the Fenway Killer. That's what he said on Twitter the other day. Fenway Killer.
I would say Stanton is the Fenway Killer. Here's Isaiah Connor Falefa. That ball is gonna hold itself into the ballpark. A 3-1 ball, and oh my goodness, Trevino was just about doubled off. Frenchie Cordero couldn't hold the squeeze. Was kind of diving back to the bag along with Trevino. The ball kind of went up the first baseline, a dart from the defensive guru of Jackie Bradley Jr. That's the reason they sacrificed Hunter Renfroe's bat to the Brewers, to be able to bring this guy back, patrol the outfields, and you see a play that was just about on the SportsCenter top 10 if Cordero was able to hold on to that baseball for a millisecond
Bro, look at
longer.
this throw.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice try by Cordero though for the scoop. Nice try right there. Hard catch to make. But first pitch, ball in the dirt, ball one on the knuckle curve.
That was super close. Strike at the knees.
Yep.
LeMay was 0 for 2. I don't expect that to change for much longer. I expect him to at least be on base here one of these next 2 appearances, which at this rate he's expected to see at least another 3 at-bats, if at worst case scenario for the Red Sox 4, which at that point you're just going to be waving your white flag. That 1-1 pitch is right up the middle, and my touche comes true. Verdugo, the mic-up man over there, to slowly back up the center fielder if necessary, the center fielder being Joran Duran. And it looks like that might be it for Pivetta. Low-key, that's 6 runs, 90 pitches. They got somebody warming up in the pen. It remains to be who it is. And LeMahieu is going to end the night. And that's going to be an awkward ending to the mic-up interview for Alex Verdugo. And it'll be a call to the pen for the Red Sox. Pivetta did all he could, staying into the game for quite a while, but the bloop and the blast is really the big issue tonight. He had great framing, good velocity, was able to turn it back a notch with the curveball, struck out quite a few guys, had some confidence, but it was really the pitch count and the bloops turning into blasts, and he's going to be gone 3 1/3, not qualifiable for the win, and his team down 6-3 with 2 on.
Well, yeah, so far the Yankees are winning 6-3 in the top of the 4th, and the Red Sox are going to the bullpen. So It's an 0-2 count to Judge. Let's see what Judge does here on the 0-2. It's a fly ball to the right fielder. Staying is DJ. Second, 2 outs. That was right to the right fielder, so which is Bradley. Now you have Rizzo up. Ball 1. Two 0 now. 2 fastballs outside the zone. 2-0. Let's go, Yanks. The pitch fouled off. 2-1. The pitch fouled back. 2-2. The pitch popped up to the third baseman. Is down back. 3 outs. We are going to the bottom of the 4th. Yo, what's up, AK? Yes, sir. The bottom of the fourth now. We're back from commercial break. One and one now is the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. A grounder to DJ, which is our second baseman. Throws it to first, which is Rizzo. 1 out. Good play by DJ to get him. The first pitch to Verdugo is a ball. Ball 1. The pitch to Verdugo is a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Verdugo. 2-1 now. 2-1 count to Verdugo. The 2-1 pitch is called strike 2. 2-2. Now is the count. But if you're new, please subscribe to Hardcore Sports. We will really appreciate it. We're almost close to 120 subscribers now, so please get us there. The 2-2 is fouled back. We're going to see the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Let's go, Yanks. We need this win today, so. Verdugo hits the ball right up the middle. Good hit. Good piece of hitting by Alex Verdugo. He is on. With 1 out. Blake coming back. Yeah, he's in here. He's just sleeping. He's just in the backstage area. The pitch to Story is a pitch fouled off to the backstop. It is 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 2. No. 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 now. 1-2. For the ball, 1-2. Story flies out to the center fielder, which is Aaron Hicks. 2 outs. To dead center. Good job. Let's go. One more out and the Yankees get out of this inning. The pitch. 0-2. Let's go, Tyon. One more out, we get out of this inning. Let's go. The pitch. Strike 3. 3 outs. The Yankees get out of it. With a 3-run lead going to the top of the 5th. And the score is 6-3. The pitch, 0-1. 2 staying. The 0-1 pitch is low, 1-1. The pitch, 1-2 now. 1-2 count, fouled off. Now it's still 1-2. Let's go. Come on, man. The 1-2 pitch fouled off. The pitch, low, 2-2. As the line drive up the middle for a single is Giancarlo Stanton. Leads off the inning with a single on a slider. Let's go, JD. JD, a.k.a. Josh Donaldson's up at the plate. It's a nice hit by Giancarlo in that replay right there. But the pitch to Gleyber is a ball 1. No, not to Gleyber. Josh Donaldson is low. Ball 1. I don't know why I said Gleyber, but the 2-0 pitch is a strike 1. 2-1. Get at bat by JD right here. The 2-2 pitch. Call it strike 2. Come on, JD. Protect. 2-2. The pitch pops up to the first baseman, which is Cordero in foul territory. It is caught. 1 out. The pitch to Carpenter. Call it strike Not the best call right there, but they call it. The pitch up high, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. The pitch to Carpenter, low, 2-1. The pitch is now 3-1. Carpenter reaches on an error, which is now first and second for the Yankees. Oh yeah, it's. Hold on real quick. The pitch, ball 1. I got it now. Ball 1. A nice bunt by Matt Carpenter right there to get on base. The pitch, call for a strike 1. 1-1. The pitch to Hicks. Grounded to the first baseman. Throws it to second. Goes to first. It is a double play. 3 outs. Ork gets out of it. We're going to the top of the 5th. Yankees up by 3. Going to the bottom of the 5th. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Talking about the contract and the team, so. Yep, and the game is back. The pitch. Let me go back real quick. And now it's 3-1 to Jackie Bradley Jr. The 3-1 pitch. A single to Judge in the outfield, which is in right today. Single for Jackie Bradley Jr. The Red Sox have one on. With no one out. Nice swing by Bradley Jr. Nice stop by Judge right there. And right now, Dolbeck is up with a guy on first. The 0-1 pitch to Dolbeck, low 1-1. Let's go, Tyone. But yep, I fixed the banner. Alright, looks good. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Yep, he went right there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. The pitch up high. 2-2. Yep. I'm looking at the contracts they have on TV for values for outfielders. Trout is paid with the most at $426 million. The pitch. Grounded. Back to the catcher. Throw to the first. 1 out. Good play by Trevino to get that ball. 1 out, but the runner moves to second base. So basically, it's a cassette bunt, basically. The pitch. Low. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Pick off at 10. Be safe at second. The 1-0 pitch. Duran. High grounder. Go. Tyone throws to the first. 2 outs. Good pitch by Tyone. They get the ground ball right there. But they move the Jackie Bradley Jr. to third base now. Goes second to third. Right there. Put back on my hat. Let's go. Vasquez is up now. With a guy on third base. The first pitch swing, strike 1. Big pitch right there by Tyone. The pitch ball 1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swung a ball to deep left field, off the wall. Hicks plays it off the wall, throws the second. Safe at second. It's a 6-4 game now. Good hit by Vasquez right there, man, off the wall. He's been raking today off Tyone. The pitch. Ball swung on to right field. There it goes. See ya. Tie game. Hanging pitch by Tyone, and now it's a tie game, man. Slider again, right down the middle. Playing field for JD, and he crushed that pitch. Early on, man, he looked really good, and then after this inning has been terrible for Tyone. About 3 runs. This is probably the last hitter. If I'm Boone, I let him face Bogarts, and after that, I'll take him out. I think if you're the Yankees, this is not a good start for them. We need the offense again. The offense is playing really well. It's just this pitching, man. Tyone, the pitch by Tyone, outside 1-1, 1-0. Now it's 1-2. So I refresh. Now it's 1-2. When the tackle, let's get this out. They're warming up Chapman. They're getting Chapman a spot today and coming early, which is a good thing for the Yankees. Well, let's go, man. We're still in this game. This is what good teams do. We got to battle for these games. Versus divisional teams, they're gonna fight every time. They ain't gonna stop. The pitch outside 2-2, barely off the plate. If I'm Tyone, you gotta this slider has been terrible today. He's been hanging that pitch to these guys, man. They've been crushing it. The pitch is single to right field. Yeah, if I'm Boone, I'd take him out. If I'm Boone, I'm putting Chapman right here. After that hit, I'll take him out. Give Chappie a spot. We could let him stay in, I just say screw it. Just hope he gives you 5 innings. Ball 1 to Verdugo. That is an out. Thank God Tyone got out of that. He went 5 innings today. That's his last out. They're gonna put in. I think they're gonna put in Chapman. Chapman's gonna be going in the bottom of the 6th when he's pitching. But good play by Judge to get that ball for 3 outs. I'll be right back, guys. And I am back. With 6-6 ball game, the top of the 6. Let's see what the Yankee offense does, man. Trevino's 2 for 2 today. All-star now. I have to say All-Star Trevino. The pitch to All-Star Trevino is a strike. Good pitch on the top of the zone by Sarama. And that's how you say his name. He's a 2.97 ERA. The pitch is fouled off 0-2. Let's go, man. Let's go, Pats. The pitch. Outside. The pitch. Swung on and foul. The pitch. Strike 3. 1 out. Alright, KF is up. The 0-1 pitch. No, the 0-2. Oh my god. The second pitch of the at bat to Isaiah Conifralefa is low. 1-1. Pitch. Swung on to right field. Over it is Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 outs. Pitch. Low. 1-0. The pitch. 1-1. And this is now a 5-pitch at bat. Is 1-2. The 1-2 fouled off. Still 1-2. pitch. Ball swung on to center field. Deep center, back and caught. Is Duran. 3 outs. Chapman is taking the mound for the 6th inning. But Chappie is now on the mound for the Yankees. The pitch to Story is a strike. Good pitch by Chappie. 0 for 2 for 9 for Trevor Story. 15 bombs, 55 RBIs, and a 220 batting average with a 713 OPS. The second pitch to Story is a ball at 100. And outside the stadium of the Red Sox Stadium says The Captain, which is the documentary that Jared Jeter will be making, which I'm really excited for watching, which is July 18th. The pitch, Trevor Story hits a pop-up, and I may drop. Almost nice catch by DJ, hit the grass as a single. Oh, nice try, man. At the end of the bat, and he just got it in. But they could be reviewing this. Did he catch it after? Like, that's the question that you got to be saying if you're the Yankees. Did he catch it? But nope. They're saying he did not catch the ball, so it is a single officially on the scoreboards. So Franchi Cordero is up. pitch is a ball. 1 to Cordero, who already has a bomb today for the Red Sox. Pickoff attempt again, and he's safe at first. Now it's a cold strike 1, 1-1. 1-1 count. The runner at first base. No one out. Score 6-6. The pitch, low on the slider, 2-1. Cold strike 3-2. And he walks him. First and second. They're taking out, they're going to Red Schneider right here for Jackie Bradley Jr. So Jr.'s glove is out of the game now. Red Schneider. He is safe at second. The pitch is low. 1-0. The pitch in there for a strike. The pitch low. The 2-2 pitch is a ball low at 101. 3-2 now. Now it's bases loaded on the ball 4. They're probably going to bring in a Abreu right now. Terrible outing. Let me change the innings real quick. I'm sorry, guys, for that. Here we go. Bottom 6.
The Nets, they got to get a lot.
The count is 1-1. They're keeping Chapman in. Weird move if I'm the Yankees. The pitch is in the dirt. Nice block by Trevino. Keeps it in front of him. The pitch, they call that a ball. You serious? 2-1. You gotta go Chapman. You gotta go fastball, man. The fastball doesn't work. I don't know what you could throw now because you're not using the splitter at all this year. I don't know what happened to the splitter. But listen, man, you're an MLB pitcher. You gotta adjust. The pitch swung on and missed. 2-2. Come on, man. If the Yankees can get out of this, if I'm Chapman right now, put that ball on the ground and let's go. Let's get to work. Let's go. That's a big miss by Chapman right there on that 2-2 pitch. I appreciate the people that are in the chat. Please like, please subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. But the pitch swung on a miss. One away. Big out right there, man. That's a big out. Just went fastball. Blowing by him. One out. Now if you're the Yankees, you can turn a double play if you want to. Hopefully for Yankee fans, you get a double play right here. Because Chapman has been wild today. Throws that inside fastball, gets him right there. I think they're going to another pitch hitter. I think they're pitching for Duran. Yep, Jeter Downs is going in. Pitch hitting for Duran. The pitch fouled off 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Jeter Downs. The pitch. It swung on a miss. Strike 2. Foul tipped. That's a perfect pitch. Come on. Come on, man. The 0-2 pitch is a ball swung on in the air. Oh, error! Throws the second. He is out. DJ had the ball. It trailed to his right, and it dropped. It is now 2 outs with a runner scoring. It is 7-6 Red Sox. Miscommunication by Hicks. That's Hicks's ball all day. He just jogged, man. That's a big run. Big run for the Sox. Two outs, though. That is all fine. We get that second out. We just need a third out. Let's go, man. We just need one more out. Come on, man. We get this. We get it out, man. Vasquez is up. Call it strike one. Big pitch. The 0-1. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2. The pitch. Inside. Ball one. The pitch. Swung on a miss. 3 outs. We are going to the top of the 7th. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I am back, guys. The count for Judge is 2-0. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Two 0 count, man. Come on. The pitch. And their first strike. It is 2-2 now. Let's go. Come on, Judge. The 2-2 pitch. It swung on. Play at third is Jeter downs. 1 out. And the first pitch to Rizzo is a strike. Man. The pitch is now 0-2 to Rizzo. The pitch is a ball. 1-2. Yeah. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Please like, please subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. The 1-2 pitch to Rizzo is a... Hold on, my screen just went black. I'll show you guys in a minute. Yep, it's a ground to the first base. Yeah, it cut out the first base, so I had to give you a sleep pitch call. Cut out the first base. 2 outs. And Giancarlo Stanton is up, who is 2 for 3. Let's go, Jesus. Giancarlo. Come on, Giancarlo. Please, man. Good play by Dolback, though, with the scoop. Ball 1 to Giancarlo. The 2-0 count to Giancarlo Stanton now. Let's go. I'm drained, man. The 2-0 count is called for a strike. I cannot believe that call. And they called the same pitch again. That should be 4 balls, but they called it both strikes, 2-2. I cannot believe this, man. That should be a ball 4. But they call both the pitches a strike. What? That's about the hit stand. And the pitch fouled off. Good play coverage. 2-2 still. Pitch cold strike. Cold strike 3, which is a ball. But come on, man. Umpire is smoking something, man. We are going to the bottom of the 7th. And Aaron Boone just got thrown out the game, so. Castillo gets the ball on the ground. IKF throws to the first. He is safe. Come on, IKF. Those are easy outs, man. That should be an easy play for a guy like Rizzo, man. Like, both plays are terrible. Both sides, man. If you're Rizzo, you gotta scoop that. But ball 1, 2. To Bogarts. The second pitch is a ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch, called strike. 2-1. The pitch is ball 3. 3-1. The pitch is fouled off. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is low. Ball 4. The pitch. 2-0 count now. Fouled off. 2-1. Come on, Verduke. Come on, Castro. Put the ball on the ground. The pitch. Swung on. Ball on the ground is a single. To right field. They'll be holding the guy at third base. It is bases loaded now for Story. The pitch fouled off. 0-1. Off the wall. Hicks plays it off the wall. IKF throws home. Safe. 10-6 Sox. H grounder. I'm gonna tell Mitch to take over because, yeah, let me. And I'm back. And the pitch, strike three to Donaldson, 1 out in the top of the eighth. I just had to do something, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm back. Since that, man, the Red Sox been tallying on some runs. It's 11-8. It's 11-6. Carpenter up at the plate. Let's go, Yankees. First pitch called strike. Well, let's go, man. The second pitch, the at bat is outside, 1-1. The third pitch is a strike, 1-2. And that's a single up the middle. there it is, guys. The game is over. The Yankees lose 11-6, and hope you guys enjoy the stream. Please like, please subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, and we're out. Peace.